Red-Headed Riding Hood here, red for short. I'm going to read you William Barclay's daily celebration. This one's on God. How do we feel about God? What is our attitude to what God sends? You can have 3 attitudes to what happens in life. You can accept it just because God is bigger than you. In the last analysis, you can't do anything about it anyway, so it is better to accept it and to be done with it. That was the Stoic point of view. The Stoics believed that everything that happened was according to the will of God. That's not true. They therefore, he already talked about that. They therefore said that the one thing to learn was to accept everything without complaint. Not to do so was simply to batter your head against the walls of the universe, a painful process which got you precisely nowhere. So the Stoics said, epigrammatically, that's a nice long word. Yeah, I can look that up. If you can't get what you want, teach yourself to want what you can get. And then the next one is, you can accept things because God is wiser than you are. This is better, but it is still not the best. We have all known the kind of people who have a passion for arranging the lives of others. They know best, and they genuinely think that you ought to accept their guidance. Know people like that. Now, these people are not usually popular because no one likes being pushed around. If we could say no more than God is wiser than we are, there might well be a kind of cold impersonalness in God's dealing with us. We might think of God sitting in a vast superiority, arranging people's lives with a kind of intellectual benevolence, meticulously dealing out what is best for us, but regarding us rather as the pieces in a pattern than as persons with hearts that can be touched and feelings that can be hurt. God has the wisdom to know and the power to do. He is bigger and wiser than we are, but God also has the love to understand, and he does not move us around like pieces on a board who cannot say no anyways. He does not arrange things with a distant superiority. Yeah, I believe that. He appeals to us. He trusts us. He leaves us free to say no and to go our own way if we want it that way. But when we realize that at the heart of things there is love, then we can say, not in resignation, but in joy, thy will be done. That's a good one too. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do, and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.